Ooh, we gotta replay that one. My man's lost his legs, bro. My man's lost his legs. He said, oh. He said, oh, somebody help me. Pick me up. What's good with y'all, YouTube? What's going on, gang? Y'all know what it is. We got Underground Fight Club in the Bronx, Tommy G. Let's check it out. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Well, they throwing them haymakers.
Dude got punched so hard, his cup came off his balls.
Folks, I'm Tommy G. This is an Underground Fight Club in the Bronx. Let's get ready.
No, this gotta be underground for it. They look like they are inside of an 18-wheeler truck. Look at the walls. No, this some ghetto shit for real. Look, they got everything you need up in there. What did I tell y'all, bro? What did I tell y'all? I know what the inside of 18 will look like. These dudes are fighting inside of a truck, bro. This is real underground, bro. You would never know.
There is something unbelievably captivating about watching a fight. I can still remember vividly when two kids in high school fought because one told the other that his haircut made him look like Justin Bieber. The whole melee lasted about 40 seconds, but it was the talk of the school for many weeks. Humans love fighting. There's a reason why a book like Fight Club has a cult following and why MMA is one of the most popular sports in the world. Back in the day, a good old scrap would solve a problem when words failed to work. You
Facts,
trade a
bro.
couple shots, get a bloody...
You know, it's crazy. People don't even want to fight no more. They'd rather shoot somebody. Like, you'd rather shoot somebody and go to jail other than fight and live another day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that makes zero sense, man. Make it make sense. Y'all niggas would rather catch a fucking body
and you'd shake hands and squash them.
Than lose a fight.
Nowadays, that seems to have gone away. Many popular rappers have proudly stated that they don't fight no more. They'll just shoot it out. I don't think that's something to be proud of. This
fucking idiots.
Force has led to many people dying over petty things when a simple knuckle sandwich would have been enough. There's been a cowardly and disturbing trend of people either sucker punching or jumping someone with multiple people, and there's no honor.
Look, and then you hit people from behind. That's a sucker punch. That's some bullshit, bro.
Disturbing trend of
fight me head on.
Punching or jumping someone with multiple people, and there's no honor in that. Well, thank God, folks, for Killer Mike. He's a New York resident committed to reducing the gun violence, and he gives people
shout out to Mike.
Get their aggression out in a healthy and relatively safe way. His group,
I like that.
Bronx, is an underground fight club that runs by the motto "Guns down, gloves up." Today, we meet him in the parking lot of a strip club to see guys throw down the back of an 18-wheeler truck trailer. It's fun, it's wild, and it's for a good cause. Let's hit the streets.
Like, could you imagine beefing though? Like, instead of just fight, hey, meet me in the 18-wheeler. I'm gonna get your head, bro. You feel me? Meet me at the 18-wheeler tonight, 7 o'clock.
Folks, we are in for an absolute treat today. We're getting to check out an underground fight club in the Bronx, which sounds crazy, and it is. These guys are wild. They fight in laundromats, 18-wheeler trucks, bodegas, and I think it's a really good idea. Their motto is guns down, gloves up, just like our friends.
Hey, they do this shit anywhere.
This is an organization that allows young men to duke it out in a way that doesn't result in someone's life being taken. New York is famous for its gun violence. It's a big issue in the city right now, and this is another avenue to express that aggression and anger and just that masculine grit that comes to us as men. I've competed most of my life doing wrestling, competed doing jiu-jitsu, done a cage fight myself, so I know, like, we have a dog in us. Even people like me who absolutely love peace, you have
Tommy G about that, ain't he?
A way to exercise that dog, walk that dog without the dog biting somebody. We're meeting with our contact, Killer Mike, driving to Hunts Point in front of a strip club, which is a venue for a fight that I didn't ever think would happen. Let's go meet our friend Killer Mike and see what he's about.
Locked up for murder, can't believe you died up in that cell. My dog ain't have a bond, cause if not, he would've been made bail. We knew they was hating on us, trust me, we can tell.
Oh, that's the basketball court with the Trinitarios we just were at, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're in Trinitario territory right now. Shout out our dogs. They gave us great hospitality. We had a really good time with them. And here it is. This is the truck. People are going to be fighting in this truck, folks. How you doing, brother?
That's crazy, because you, man, could y'all imagine how hot it's going to be in there, bro? There's so many bodies. It's going to be so hot, no fans, no nothing.
About giving people a safe outlet to channel their aggression. He believes his organization provides people a healthy alternative to gun violence. He's been running this fight club for years and has had people throw down at places like bodegas, laundromats, and warehouses.
Why do they call you Killer Mike?
I had a killer right hook back in the day growing up, and I was always the one to protect my boys, protect the protect the ones that shouldn't be picked on.
Okay.
And I just had that one hitter quitter. And then they also call me killer because, you know, stay with the, you know, the baddies. I don't know if I curse on here, but the bad bitches.
I'm Tommy.
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, Tommy.
I like to do different shit, you know? This fight club has been out since before we was born, you know what I'm saying? So how can I come in the game and make my imprint, make my style different from everybody's stand?
Are there other fight clubs in New York right now?
We call those copycats. We call it was one at the B-Rumble in the Bronx, but they're not.
What are some other venues or locations you've done fights in before?
We've done warehouses, we've done laundromats, we've done grocery stores, we call it Rumble in the Bodega.
Hey, the laundromat, that's insane.
We've done it before, we've done it inside of a strip club.
We're outside of a strip club.
Yep.
How many people do you think we can fit in here?
I'm trying to do just 40 people. It's a very private show. Not only are we in New York City, but we're in the Bronx. Lately, you know, the Bronx
40 people, that's decent.
On the uprise, killing each other, shooting each other. And it's really the youth that's killing each other. Like the 15 to 16-year-olds. When I was 15, 16, when my brother was 15, 16, we didn't really shoot each other. We used our knuckles.
Facts, bro. 15, 16, we was bumping. Now niggas got guns because they scared to fucking fight and lose a fight. You know what I mean? Cameras come out, they don't want to get embarrassed, so they'd rather shoot somebody. Fuck that, bro. Take that L.
On. And if you beat me or I beat you, you so happy to be my boy after that. And now seeing where this generation is leaning to, where everybody wants to walk around with like these little pocket purse books and keep their little tutu inside. And off a grill it wrong, you can get shot, off bumping each other, you know.
Let's look at New York gun violence. After California, New York has the second strictest gun laws in the nation. In 2021, the governor issued an executive order declaring a state of emergency due to gun violence. This created a council on gun violence and treats gun violence not only as a criminal issue, but as a public health issue as well. In the last 2 years, the NYPD has confiscated over 14,000 guns. From 2022 to 2023, shootings decreased by over 25%, a reduction of 400 fewer people being shot. Many times, New York City is portrayed as a lawless shithole, but to be fair, when you look at the trends over the last 30 years, crime is down over 76% since 1990. Another statistical trend to consider is that since the pandemic, overall gun deaths in the United States are up.
Don't New York got like cameras on every corner as well? So, I mean, wouldn't it be hard to get away with a crime like shooting somebody or some shit unless you're in an alleyway or something?
43%, with 2/3
I don't know.
due to homicides and 1/3 due to suicide. Now, there's a common belief going around that the places with the
It's a big
strictest
city.
gun laws have the most gun violence. Let's look at what some of the numbers have to say. A study out of Drexel University says that New York has the lowest gun violence rates among U.S. major cities. Furthermore, a study by Everytown Research shows that the states with the highest gun law violence rates, Mississippi, Alabama, Missouri.
That's tough. National Kansas at top, Missouri, New Hampshire, Kentucky. Kentucky got 40. Oh, these are just the numbers. Okay, I see.
Some of the laxest gun laws. Now, you can find stats to back up whatever argument you have, and the counter argument to strict gun laws is that the criminals won't obey the gun laws in the first place, so strict gun laws will only hurt the citizen that wants to protect themselves and embolden the criminal with the gun. What do you think?
I'm trying to bring it back to the old school feeling, you know, where you get your respect by fighting a one-on-one. So I also treat this game like a Harlem basketball game, though. So, you know, they make fun of you. So when we fight, we make fun of them, you know, we joke on them. And it's all to bring in that, like, this shit is gangster, it's negative, it's raw, but it also has a positive outcome.
Hunts Point is supposed to be one of the craziest neighborhoods in New York.
I feel it.
Across the street in that basketball court with the Trinitarios yesterday.
Yeah.
So there are people roaming through this territory. It's no joke here.
There's no joke here, that's for sure. Even through, like, the gangs of New York, you know, the Bloods, the Crips, the Trinitarios, like, they all heard of us and they all respect what we stand for. Everyone respects this method and how gangsta and raw we keep it.
I put my life on the line, I took the risk. I'm working daily every night, dropping hits.
So this show is sponsored by Versatile, which is my brother's company. He owns 18 wheelers. He also owns body shops. So we always get a neighborhood sponsor.
Oh yeah, he plugged in.
With the budget, community's here for us, and that's what we love about it. So this is
That's what's up, bro.
18 wheelers, you know?
I'm guessing from the layout that we're just doing boxing. It's not like it's going to the ground. There's no chokes, no wrestling.
We don't want to kill nobody.
You had a reason for the tight quarters, though. Can you tell us about that?
Most of my brothers is locked up right now, and they're doing time. They're doing 10 to 15, and some of them is not coming out. With that being said, you know, there's no no room in jail to fight. And a lot of people out here in the streets, they quick to grab their gun and shoot, not realizing that when they do get locked up for that shit, they're gonna have to end up fighting again.
Hey, I like that. That's good thinking right there. Just in case we gonna get y'all ready for jail. You know what I mean? Oh, that's funny.
To fight, there's barely one-on-ones in there, but here we're gonna do one-on-ones and we're gonna treat this like the jail bathroom.
Have you
Okay. I like
No,
that.
I've never had a fight in jail. I came close.
Isaiah, what brought you into the fight club world?
He did. My best friend, he told me, let's try to make a change in the street.
And what have you seen as the impact of doing this?
We done changed families. We even made the news for saving two brothers that they was trying to kill each other in the street. Real brothers. Their mother hit us up.
Made them fight at the show.
Angry teenage sons to the underground fight club in 2018, which she says gave them the opportunity to put their gloves on and
They can't even fight. Y'all trying to kill each other, bro? Look how they fighting, bro. They fighting so stiff.
in 2018,
No form.
which she says gave them the opportunity to put their gloves on and leave it all in the ring.
Y'all brothers, man, trying to kill each other. That's insane.
Saved them from a lot of lockup, 6 feet under.
Through stories like these, they hope it inspires others to switch from guns to gloves.
What happened after they fought?
We cried, hugged it out,
Mother was
and they
crying.
best of friends now.
People in the audience was crying. You know, it was
That right there was like touching.
That's when we knew that we was doing something good. We used to go in the streets and, you know, someone died and got shot. We would have signs up saying, stop killing us, stop doing all this. And I started to realize that,
I like that. Killer Mike for the streets.
Not paying attention to this. The street dudes is not
He
paying
for the
attention.
people, man.
What's paying attention is these non-profit organizations, the politicians, and everybody else that want to be like, yo, come over here, let me show you how to open up a non-profit so that we can get some money. And everything's about money, but like, are we really saving kids this way? This right here is actually how we save you.
I only did one cage fight in my day, but I remember afterwards, me and him were both sitting next to the paramedic. They were taking our pulse, making sure we were good to go. But it was like we knew each other our whole life, even though 10 minutes ago we were each trying to punch each other, choke each other. Afterwards, it's like, oh man, like you hug them. It's something weird that fighting someone brings you closer to
Yes,
somebody.
It does.
It's a respect thing, bro. That's all it is, bro. It's like, okay, we got that one in. Cool, bro. Now we can be cool again type shit. You know what I mean?
We have a ring girl. We're gonna throw some money at her.
It's all about
Have a good
respect.
time, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna shake her nice ass.
I'm gonna keep my eyes as high as I can, sweet
we-
cheeks, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No, that's one thing I don't want to have is Tommy G versus the wife.
Yeah,
Right?
she's wonderful. She's beautiful. Fellas, stay true to your wife. Shout out Sweet Chicks.
How I met Isaiah, I used to fight for a fight club first called BX Fight Club, and that's how I got my name. Like after that fight club went out of business, I kept asking like, "What's up? Let's bring it back. You know, the hood needs it." And they were like, "Yo, take over. It's yours. Like run your own show." And then I brought this aspect to it, you know, different sceneries and all this. But I met him throughout that fight club. One time we went to a club, and I ended up getting jumped in front of that club. Like I got cut in my face.
I know a lot of guys around here are carrying shanks. We learned that yesterday.
Yeah, no, everybody carries shanks and guns here. That's what they do. Nobody want to fight with these no more.
Do you feel like the streets has lost their code a little bit? That people are willing to do that?
Just a little bit. You know, one thing New York don't like to with is rats. We don't with rats. If you're a snitch, you're a bitch. The hip hop game is now glorifying 6ix9ine, gutter. It's changing the game. This generation is just like
It's sad
As
too.
long as the music sounds good, they don't care
It's-
anymore.
and that's
But
crazy,
back in the
son.
day,
Back
you
in
would
the
lose
day-
your whole reputation.
I've never seen 6ix9ine go to the New York City.
He can't come to Hunts Point.
I would love to see that. Like I would really love to see that.
Let me ask you about the whole rats thing. If someone takes out your baby mama and you know who did it, are you a rat if you tell the police?
No, I'm taking him out.
But are you a rat if you tell the
Yeah,
police?
You are a rat. The point is for you to
What you mean? If I knew you did it, I'm coming for you. The cops ain't gonna handle it how I'm gonna handle it. You feel what I'm saying? You killed my wife. They gonna put you in jail. I'm gonna make sure you remember. You feel what I'm saying?
handle your own situation.
That's with
You don't
anybody,
want
family,
you don't want you to
anybody.
rot in jail? No, I want you to die, motherfucker.
I saw there was one clip, I don't know if it was a mom or a dad, but they pretended to be on the phone in a telephone booth with a gun, and when the suspect walked by, their son. Do you feel like the world's getting crazier?
For
Yes.
sure.
What makes you say that?
Kids shooting kids now. I've been in New York City over 30 years. I haven't seen as much violence with kids since I've been here. Every day's about smoking on this, smoking on this, smoking on this. Bro, like, kids don't go to school no more. Ever since COVID happened, kids get to stay home. That made it even worse.
Let's talk about how the COVID
Actually
has
did.
affected education. the
COVID
last
fucked up
couple years.
everything.
Let's talk about how COVID impacted learning around the country. The closure of schools and the switch to remote learning caused a major setback to education. Most teachers I've spoken with say that their kids are now 2 or 3 years behind and that COVID was a dark ages for learning.
Sheesh.
Research from American think tank Brookings concludes that COVID widened the learning gap between rich and poor students. In fact, reading reading and math scores dropped so significantly that it can be said that the learning gap COVID produced was even greater than the gap experienced by kids who had to evacuate New Orleans because of hurricanes.
That's tough.
Since school has come back in session, there have been higher rates of violence and misbehavior, and with crash out rappers like Baby Kia emerging from this generation, this is why people are saying kids are on demon time.
And for what, bro?
It's your first fight.
That image don't get you nowhere, bro. But in jail, bro, y'all gotta realize this shit, bro. Just bump it out, bro. I'm telling you, gonna be good at the end of the day, bro. Just bump it out, y'all.
What made you decide to sign up for this tonight?
I've always been a fighter, you know, I've done amateur fights.
Okay.
Always been around that area, but just felt like it, man. Just thought about it, was real interested in it, just couldn't find one. Now I found it, now I'm ready.
How'd you find out about these guys?
Just went on Google.
Yeah?
As simple as that, yeah.
One of the goals of this event is guns down, gloves up. What do you think about gun violence in New York right now?
It's awful, man. Gotta put down the weapons, man. Put up the hands. That's where real men are at. It's a shame to see these people dying out here. I want to see passion and honor again, man. It's easy to be bad, and it's real hard to be good. You gotta be tough if you want to be a good guy. People say demon time, you know what I mean? But angels are stronger than demons. That's what you gotta remember. It's always better to be good.
I like
How long
that.
have you been fighting for?
I like that.
You train at all?
Nothing.
So you're showing up ready to go.
Yeah.
Did this nigga say he never fought? No way he said that he never
I mean,
fought before.
but angels are stronger than demons. That's what you gotta remember. It's always better to be good.
How long have you been fighting for?
Never fought.
You train at all?
Wow.
Nothing.
So you're showing up ready to go.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Have you ever
I
been in a
respect
street
it. Fuck
fight
it.
before?
I'm not gonna say yeah, cause I just got jumped in those fights. But yeah.
What do you think about that? Because more and more people are comfortable with jumping other people. What do you think about that?
That's weak. You can't.
That's some bitch shit. You feel me? Let me get my one. Why is your homie jumping in because he losing? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Respect it. You know what I mean?
Fight one-on-one.
I don't fuck with that
There's no
jumping
point in you
shit.
Calling yourself a gangster or something. Like
How many people jumped you?
4, multiple times.
That's
All
crazy.
different.
Does your mother know you're here?
Yeah, she does. I didn't want to bring her because I don't want her to see me fighting.
Is there any message you have to the people?
Don't be scared to do nothing. That's it.
How'd you find out about this fight club?
Through Instagram.
The past 2 Rumble in the Bronx that I pulled up to, I feel like I performed. Especially the last one, bro. Went down in the first and got put to sleep in the second.
So you actually train boxing?
Yeah.
I interviewed at least one guy so far who never has trained, just hopping off the couch to do that. I feel like that's a bad idea.
Totally bad idea.
Does your mom know you're here?
Yeah.
What does she think about it?
She's not really proud of me fighting in the first place, but she supports my actions. You get what I'm saying?
What are you excited about for tonight?
My guy's got a lot of heart, you know. He's got a lot of ingenuity. He's very good at what he does. And he likes to hurt people. I'm not too worried.
The mission of the channel is always to show you the real raw shit. I don't know if it gets more raw than this. We're gonna get a bite to eat, then get into the action. I'm excited to be here, excited to be alive, excited that this is my job. Thank you guys for tuning in, because without you, I'll be back at my sales job, staring at my cubicle, wanting to do things that I can't say on YouTube. So let's go eat.
Hey, I feel him on that one.
Yeah, one of the girls punched us so hard, her weave bun flew off.
One that grew up a dude, turned into a female, wants to fight a female. Is that fair?
I'm not with none of that. I don't think that's fair at all.
Folks,
Hell no, it ain't.
Sports can change a kid's life. I'm investing in Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. We had a private fundraiser event at the Oriental Theater. We raised over 40 grand. We're continuing it though, because we got to hire coaches, do transportation, scholarships for the kids. I'm putting $2 grand of my own money into this GoFundMe. Please consider donating. I don't have corporate money in Milwaukee backing me. It's just YouTubers and people backing this movement. Consider donating to the link. It all goes to Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. I appreciate your support. Excited for what we can do for Milwaukee. Wrestling is a sport that changed my life. I just want to give it back to the kids.
Baker Young. Hey. I was always on the block trying to make shit stack. Niggas know I'm really getting to the money. Why the fuck you niggas talking like they with it when they knowing that they not? They ain't never tell me nothing. I got a Glock with a switch.
Fuck his old ass doing in there.
Why the fuck you niggas talking like they with it when they knowing that they not? They ain't never tell
Hey,
me nothing.
what grandpa doing up in there, bro? Throwing on ones.
The underground fight club.
You better get home to your wife.
Head right now, man.
Just knockout, that's it. Like always.
What runs through your head though before a fight?
Highlights, just like me trending, that's it.
Best of luck. I know that you're gonna be swinging and banging and knocking some people out tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Best in the world, man.
How many of these events have you done so far?
This is probably going to be like my 5th event.
And what's it like?
It's very good.
What do you love about it?
The money, of course.
I'm here with the referee.
Hey, I like that. The money.
This shit pretty small, bro. You can't really run. The niggas gotta fight here. You know what I'm saying? There's no running.
Every time a nigga go and put in work, gotta slide a glove on like my name, Michael Jackson. I'm still the same hitter that was in the streets trying to go out on a mission cause I ain't have a pen.
Thank you guys so much for coming out to support me last minute. No promo, no fly. We still made this shit happen. This is Rumble in the motherfucking
18 with a truck, you heard? This is a special welcome to my brother behind me, Tommy G. If y'all don't know him, y'all need to know who the this man is. He's making a difference, you heard? Have you been to a motherfucking rumble in the Bronx before? Can I get a Gangster. Got 5 fights tonight, you heard? We're gonna have some fun in this truck, you heard?
Okay, we got 5 fights.
2 minutes each round.
Our job today is to make
Hey,
some
let's
noise,
get to it.
go fucking crazy and support the fighters because it's guns down, gloves up, right? Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Hey, this is exactly why niggas be shooting each other, bruh. Because they cannot fucking fight. Look at that. Buddy right here, he can't fight at all.
Let's go! Let's go! Shit, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh, they just stood there. I would have got my last punch in, bro. They just standing there waiting for the time to go out.
Everyone's 30 seconds. Everyone's tough for the first minute. That's where the dog comes out.
Tommy G, I got bad news. Say he's out of gas and he's good. Listen,
Which one? This one? I told y'all, this nigga can't fight, bro. I knew he was going to lose. He stumbled the first time he started fighting.
Did you sign up for this shit?
Nigga tired.
No. Go to the fucking living room with your cousins. Box the motherfuckers 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Go outside, box with your mans in the basketball court. Just make sure your stamina's up before you sign up.
On me.
Real gangster shit.
Bro, tired already. Go home to your kids, bro.
I smell what? I smell pussy. I smell pussy. I smell pussy.
Yeah, real quick, you heard? Our brother Tyson took that one. Make some noise for my guy. Tommy G, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really like that jacket, bro. That shit fight again.
Here we go, fight number 2.
Yo, New York City, y'all ready to see a knockout? Can I get a girl? Tommy G, let's do it! Oh, shit. If you hit me, you lose.
Right over the ear.
Oh,
Hey, that was a good punch. Come on, we need some highlights, man. Knock that nigga out.
Overtraining before the fight can be just as bad as undertraining. If you go into a match tired before it even starts, it's tough.
Yeah, facts, I feel that.
Keep going.
1 minute on the clock, 1 minute on the clock.
Good uppercut.
Dale, vato. 10 seconds. 10. Pinche güey. 8, 3.
Hey, them niggas tired.
Again. 3 together. 3, 2, 1. Time.
Good fight, man. That was a good fight.
Listen. I need your help on this one, you heard? I need to find out.
And he stood on 10.
And respectfully,
He lost, though.
No draws.
I think it was an absolute war. I think both guys did fantastic, but it's got to go to the man in the dreads, I think. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, congratulations.
I think so too.
That was a hell of a fight. Tell me, what's going through your head right now? The fight is finished?
Shit, that shit was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Man, we was banging back and forth, head down, just swinging.
La pelea terminado fue muy bueno, fue muy fuerte. ¿Qué es en tu mente ahora?
Necesito entrenar más mis piernas. Es un buen peleador. Pelea fuerte.
Oh, you know that, because he was hitting me with some shit, bro. Like, you know what? F it.
If you think about this, this is actually insane that we're fighting in an 18-wheel.
Facts, bro. That's the same thing I said, bro. Like, these niggas is in a 18-wheeler. It's some shit I never heard of before at all, bro. It's different.
Y'all ready to see a knockout? Can I get a
Ooh! Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Oh yeah, buddy tearing him up. He tearing him up. Yo, he giving that work. Oh yeah, he's cooked. That nigga is fried, bro. Extra crispy, bro. He's done.
Let's talk about what getting punched in the face does to someone's brain. When someone gets hit, their skull moves rapidly in one direction. Their brain, which is naturally suspended in fluid, accelerates slower than the rest of the head. When it finally catches up, the brain smacks against the skull, and this can result in a concussion. Also, when you get hit, it can throw the inner ear and vestibular system out of whack. This part of your body is responsible for balance, so hence why a fighter can stumble around after a good punch.
Yo, we got 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock.
Ooh, that was a good dodge. He's done. He's done.
Who the f put this wall there?
That's it. You got wobble 3 times. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Send that guy back out. No. They need to call.
He wants to knock out. I'm to the Bronx.
Knowing when to stop a fight is a huge responsibility.
Hey, Tommy G want to stop that fight so bad. He already know buddy's done.
A good referee can make sure a fighter has a long career, and a bad referee is a recipe for dementia. Fight fans get furious at bad referees. For example, former UFC ref Mario Yamasaki. He even has memes about him like, if he dies, and no lives matter. One of his most egregious examples is when he tells unconscious fighter Travis Brown to defend himself. Mario's reffing was so bad that Dana White said,
I think it's disgusting. I think he's disgusting, and I never want to see him reffing ever again.
In my opinion, this fight should have been called, but it's always easier to make a judgment sitting on the bleachers, and I do respect how much pressure comes along with being a ref. There's a fine line between calling it too early and calling it too late, and both results make people mad. Reffing is a tough job.
Nigga Tom is in a fucking building. Oh my god. These niggas is warriors. That nigga ate everything. The wall, the punch.
Hey, I fuck with it though. He's still fighting. He could have gave up.
Finish him.
Hey, get him with them uppers. Get him with them uppers.
Hold on, listen. Before we go, make some fucking noise for this warrior.
Hey, he did his thing though. Even though he lost, he did his thing. He stood on 10.
That nigga's still ready to fucking thump. He's not even in the right hand right now to throw, but he still want to fight.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Congratulations. To think that he's this tired and he's the one that won.
I want to ask my fighters a couple questions, see where the fuck they from. But why the fuck I gotta do it when I got the hottest in the fucking city right now, Tommy G? I'm gonna pass the mic one time. Yo, please, I want to know what these niggas is doing this shit for.
All right, brother. Where'd you come from?
New Jersey.
You drove all the way from New Jersey.
Yeah, baby.
Sheesh.
What made you sign up for this?
Because I wanted to.
Okay, what's going through your head right now? Hey, best of luck.
Hey, he just wanna bump.
Where are you from?
I don't boogie down, Bronx. You know that.
Why'd you sign up for this stuff?
Hey, my man right here finna lose, bro. He's never been in a fight before. He's been jumped, but he's never fought like one-on-one type shit, right? This is gonna be funny. Let's see if he can do something.
Because I'm
Okay, down, gloves up, let's go, baby!
Let's see what he got, man.
Bronx versus Jersey. Jersey in the white tee, Bronx in the black.
Come on, put him up, man. Oh. I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed, man. Come on, bro. You already down. Get up, man. Get up.
I think he hit him in the dick. We'll do an instant replay. When you have to start getting stuff in your nose, you're supposed to breathe through your nose. A good athlete, breathe through their nose. That's how you know they're out of shape and start breathing through their mouth. So right now he only has mouth breathing, which isn't good.
In your nose, out your mouth. Any sport, in your nose, out your mouth.
Fight back, you heard? 10 seconds seconds on the clock. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Hey, my nigga should have stayed on the couch. Why'd he even come fight, bro? He was like, I'm bored. I guess I go fight somebody. What? Hey, I respect it though, bro. I respect it.
Let him fight again another time. He's a young guy.
My brother still want to fight. He's a fucking warrior. With his nose will not stop bleeding, you heard? And due to the blood, we don't need too much blood coming out. We gonna have to stop this fight. Make some good for these two fighters though. Ain't nobody quit here.
I mess with it, man. Shout out to them boys.
Dude, you're built like a brick shit house. I would have been scared to fight you. That guy had the nuts to show up and do it.
He's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
A warrior.
Any reflections from the night?
It's a great fight. Had fun, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep it simple and sweet.
Yeah.
Back to New Jersey.
Why is this important for you to do?
Why is it important?
Yeah.
It's just what I like to do. It's just what I like.
Okay. Any advice for the youth out there?
Have fun.
So this is your first time in the Bronx, right?
Oh yeah.
You came all the way from New Jersey and you came to the absolute trenches to fight in a truck. I have a lot of respect for that. Man, have a great night,
You
okay?
too, man. Be safe.
Thank you. Hey, so you guys just saw your friend fight? What was it like?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get.
Hey, they about to roast the fuck out of him on the way to the crib on me. Come on, as a homie, they about to roast him. Hey, this nigga smoking, bro. You know he was out of breath.
Him the advice, like he said, the other guy was big. I was trying to tell him.
My nigga said, I need to smoke after that one.
When he comes and step out, hook him up, because the guy kept dropping levels, you know. But then again, it was his first fight.
I mean, that guy looked physically intimidating, right? I mean, he was a big, strong dude.
It ain't nothing technique over everything.
So why was it important for you guys to show up to this fight today? Not just
You should have took your ass out to fight then, since you the one that's professional, huh? You know what to do. You should have went there and fought then.
Tell me, what's the importance of fighting mean to you?
That's my art, that's my man, and I'm saying we believe in, put the guns down, the gloves up, and that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? We just showing what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're into, fighting in general. It is a good, nice physical sport, and yeah, I feel like it teaches discipline.
You showed a lot of heart today. Is there anything you learned or anything you're reflecting on right now?
Shit. What I learned is I gotta get protection for my balls, bro, because I got hit 3 times.
Hey, I feel it.
The boys is not a good way to be in a fight, right?
I never trained. It's my first fight. You feel me?
Do you not train before this
At
fight?
all.
That's risky, yo.
The muscle, you heard.
So, hey, congratulations tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna put y'all on real quick. If y'all know who the f booty is, can I get a yeah? That's the motherfucking underground.
Hey, that nigga look evil, bro. He about to tear Buddy up, man.
Yes, can I get a yeah?
This nigga right here, he look evil. He might just win, but him, he got that straight face like, nigga, you ain't gonna touch me. They both look built. I don't know. Let's see.
Rumble in the Bronx, and now he doing big things. He putting on for the fucking city.
It's gonna be a good fight.
And now this nigga will pack
I
his
say that.
fucking bags and go against other fucking fight clubs by himself. I respect that shit. That shit gangster to me. You heard? Y'all ready to see somebody get knocked the fuck out? Can I get a yeah? Baby, hit that bell.
Here we go.
Let's get it. Oh yeah, they both turning. Get it up.
Shit, this game is different.
Ooh, we gotta replay that one. My man's lost his legs, bro. My man's lost his legs. He said, oh, somebody help me. Pick me up. Somebody help me.
You think he's done or you think he can come back from that?
He ain't coming back from that, bro.
I'm sorry. The power is different.
They like to keep it going in the
He ain't coming back from that. Let's see. Yeah, Durag got him. Ooh. giving them hooks too. Yeah, he's done. Stop covering up, man. As the coach that trains him, I will be so disappointed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing, man? Stop letting him hit you. Nigga tired as fuck.
Listen. It's looking like Moody got another one. He don't respect Moody's power, Moody has. And Moody got a fucking another one, nigga. Make some fucking noise for the underground champion, nigga.
I seen it, bro. I knew it. Like I said, as the trainer that trained the other dude, I would be so disappointed because we do this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we go and box and practice every day. And this what you do? You don't even fight back? Nah. Nah. Go run some suicides.
Always fucking here who doesn't miss a show. I love y'all, man. I don't miss a show. It never fails me, you heard? Listen, every part of the show I do this right here and I ain't get to do it. But I dedicate this show to my nephew Chulo, you heard? My nephew was 10 years old when he lost his life, if you ain't know, you heard? 10 years old. Thank God he ain't died for no bullet, because you know what we stand for. But he did die of some sickness that just occurred.
That's tough.
The reason why I want to spread this with y'all and let y'all know is that sometimes, you know, our kids get sick. And sometimes they might be breathing, you know, with and getting crazy or too sick at home, and we think that little medicine at home do the justice. But I really want y'all to take the initiative and really get in a fucking car and go and see a fucking doctor.
I feel that. Yeah.
He was the nigga who taught me how to be a good dad before I had my son. This is him right here. You feel me? The logo look good with him. Just rumble for Chulo. You know what I mean? Every fucking time we rumble for Chulo. And it means that much to me. They got niggas support us and me and my team, you heard? Tommy G, I appreciate you, bro, for coming. Tonight was rumble for Tommy G.
Thank you, brother.
You heard? And we appreciate you. So one time, can I get a euro for Tommy G? Listen, when you come to my city, you tap in with me, nigga, you always good.
Hey, they show mad love to him, but that's respect, man.
Look, the people love you.
Yeah.
You got a lot of respect.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because you can't help but respect someone when they come into a ring.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw, if someone enters the ring, you gotta have respect for him.
Yeah, and I respect this hard, man. He stood in there.
Why is this important to you? Why do you keep doing this?
Fighting has always been my answer and my way out of everything. Any situation, an argument, anything. I can't stop fighting, bro.
What would be your message to the kids out there that are looking for things to do or maybe feeling lost out there?
Shout out to Team Moody. That's my mental health organization. I spread awareness to mental health. Shout out to the Moody kids.
I can tell this means a lot to you.
Yeah, definitely. This is what I do. I fight. This is how I put on, man. This is how I put on.
What I think is really cool is that people think fighting is all about like that grit and that fierceness, which it is, but it also brings out some of the best, like the soft emotions that are really good to experience. Brotherhood, connection. It's really cool to see. Any other things on your mind right now?
Nah, not really, man.
Is there a gym near you that you can shout out for?
Hey, he's ready to go home now.
Have a place to go.
Yonkers Knockouts. That's right in the square. That's the only gym I'm gonna promote right now, man.
Hey, great job tonight.
Yes, sir.
Honored to watch you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
All right.
So you've been fighting a lot. You just came off 3 knockouts before this fight. You're on a streak. Why is it important for you to fight?
I don't believe it. 3 knockouts? Was he fighting back? Was he fighting back? Because what I just seen tonight, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Why do you come here and do this?
Well, one, for the experience too, because it's like I'm 19 and these people who's my age right now are doing way bigger and better than I am right now, and I'm trying to get up there, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, and then I just couldn't breathe. Like, you could tell I was gassed out, especially after the first few, you know what I mean?
Hey, I told you it was gonna be hot in there, bro.
Getting better.
No fans, no nothing.
Being gassed out in a fight or a match or a bout is always a scary thing because all of a sudden It's tough. I've been there too, where you're drowning in deep water and it feels like you're barely keeping up.
No, I was happy that my coach was there to stop it, because if he wasn't, I'd have kept going. I mean, probably would have ended up different.
Coach is disappointed.
Especially young men, they want to keep going sometimes in the fight. There's a good time to call it a day and fight again another time. We just had a successful night, some really good fights. What's going through your head right now, man?
I'm just happy that we didn't get shut down. No, we're at a corner of a very hot spot.
Very hot. How does this work with police? Was it a chance that police were going to bust?
It's a hit and miss. You know, we risk it all to save a life. You feel me? Like, we spoke with the police, you know, they told us like they're behind us as well. They watch our show.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's cool.
You know, but at the end of the day, there is laws that we gotta follow, and it should be permits, and it should be, you know, the whole, you know, being sanctioned by a boxing committee, especially in New York. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I can't get that. I know, because of the crowd we bring, the attitude we bring to a fight night, you know, and I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, what's most important is all the lives that's been losing out here, you know?
You're a man on a mission, and I think that's the call for all of our lives, is to find what our mission is and to chase it to the fullest that we can. And you're doing it in your own way. I applaud it. I love it. Does anyone have any thoughts they want to add?
Nah, man,
that's respect, bro.
I do want to add something. I do want to thank you for coming out and, you know, blessing the Bronx and New York with, you know, with your following and everything you work so hard for. And I want to give you your flowers now while you're alive, because you deserve it. I've been watching you for a long time.
Appreciate you.
They don't put the G at the end of Tommy for nothing.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're respected everywhere you go. And it's because you put on, you wear your heart on your sleeve like I do, and we appreciate shit like that, you heard?
Guys, my channel does not survive without people like this reaching out, and this is always an honor. It's like I have the greatest job in the world because guys like you hit me up, and it's fucking fantastic. So the love is much back to you too.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
and,
you.
Much
Thank
love
you for putting my platform with yours, man.
Hey,
and
honor.
Shout out to Rumble in the fucking Bronx. Doing it like us, you heard?
Hey, I like it, bro. These niggas is fighting. These niggas is fighting in 18-wheelers, laundry mats, anywhere you name it, man. I love it, bro. It's different. Guns down, gloves up. My bad, bro. I messed up, bro. Y'all be cool. I'll holla at y'all next video. All right.